Hello? Yep, okay, I think I'm back. Yeah, I had also to update Corsair, and I think every time I do it, it just screws everything up. Blessed IQ. Somehow it messes up with OBS as well. I have no idea why. Give me a quick second while I set OBS as well. Yeah, it's just default. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm seeing some sign on the microphone, so I believe you guys can hear me now. Or at least I hope so. Okay, from the top. Hello, Erratic, and hello, Tyler. The factory must grow, yes. And then the Erratic was like, I can't hear a damn thing. And thank you for that, buddy. Thank you for that. And hello, Mindus3. Hey, by the way, Mindus3, I did see that you clipped one of the things when I was talking about memberships. Yeah, thanks, man. You really, like, you really nailed it. How, yeah, thanks. Anyway, nice one, Tyler, nice one. Right, so I figured out what to do. This is how we actually do requests from space. All you gotta do is just import it from here. Now, what I was doing yesterday might have been asking for any, but when you ask for any, nothing comes down. I don't know why. Quality any from 0, anyway, I don't know why it doesn't work. But as soon, I mean, this should have a minimum, but maybe that's why. But as soon as you put normal and quantity, it starts being requested. Now we have 200, maybe here. It's saying satisfaction. Well, we don't have any. Basically, I think it's just building up again. So at the moment, this is working. I can just leave it, keep on researching however I like, and I know the setup will work. Another mistake that I didn't notice, but today, during the thumbnail, I think everything like this will get started. In fact, I could technically just... Since it seems the biters are having a field day with our turrets, we'll just add a few more here. The bots will deliver it. And when I was doing the thumbnail, I realized this is wrong. This is, well, this shouldn't be blue. So, whoops. Right, let's just purge everything. Oops, sorry about that. If you do -3 W, he says. Yeah, you made me sound like a dick while I was talking about memberships. Man, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You do remind me of Con. I bet you're just Con with the new account, aren't you? Anyway, I also had a thought about this. This sucks. This really sucks. And I don't think I'll be taking this anywhere. If I'm gonna do a spaceship, I might as well, you know, not have a whole bunch of science on it and whatnot. So most of this is actually, well, not useful, I believe. We can just add a second space platform and do a ship to fly somewhere with it. So that might be what I'll do. I might call this Erratic since he was here today. He was the first member here. I might just call this second one Erratic in order for us to go somewhere with it. Now, what are we going to do with this? Well, obviously, we're going to do a bunch of science because, well, this is simply not good enough. It's bye. We're not going to do any of this. I had a bit of thinking. I think that's just for the best. It's just for the best. So let's just get rid of all of this. We are not gonna do any of this. Screw it. We'll deal with that later in another ship. Okay, this can go straight out. Let's just get rid of all of it. And you know, you have no purpose anymore. There you go. You guys can also just excuse yourselves. Okay. Anyway, I've had a thought about it. I didn't have any time to actually play a little bit with this, but I have a plan. And the plan starts with, first and foremost, let's just get rid of everything. In fact, let's just get rid of every single thing and start from scratch. Yes. Another thing that I was thinking, I think everything just gets started here, right? Yeah, everything just gets started in there. Let's also get rid of all of this. You got space, right? Yeah, we can just start from scratch. I think that's a much better idea. I have a plan, and I'll put that plan into motion. All right. So what do we actually need in this place? We need to do a bunch of science. That's what we actually need. Oh, did I forget? Piece here? Well, hopefully not. Anyway, there's two things that we absolutely need. So we will need, maybe instead of doing this, I need to create a brand new one and just set up space stuff on it. Not that. Maybe, well, you know what? Let's put all of this here. Should make it a lot easier. And what is that? Okay. So, right. We are going to start with asteroid collectors. Now, these bad boys, we can just do a whole bunch of them. Side by side. Oh, of course, we got no power. But that's fine. We will have these guys here. And I'm not too sure. Since this is not going to go anywhere, I don't think we need accumulators. So I'll deal with that later, if needs be. Now, we also won't need that many of these. Since yesterday I did realize we don't need that much energy to run all of this. So about these many should do it for now, and we'll add more if needs be. Now for these guys, I've also learned that it might be a better option to just click shift, and that way we'll kind of build the ground that we need just beneath it, even if it's here. And then we just need to kind of connect to it, and the game can do it for us. Right. So we need really a big, large area. I just want to get a whole buckload of space science. Right, and then, I don't know, all of these guys, we're gonna just invert this and place them like so. We're gonna increase the size there. Cover it all. We actually don't need this. I'll build this differently on a later stage. It's actually quite satisfying to see it just building everything. Anyway, right. So I had a small plan for this. Well, I still have a small plan. So let's see if I can make it work. So the idea was just have a whole belt going around the place, making these bits is it? I think it's there. There you go. Right. Now, I also thought about something else, like adding a second belt of this, but let's see if this works first. I'm not too sure. So let's just take a little step at a time. Of course, we're gonna do a lot of copy paste because it's a lot easier to do things. This guy wouldn't even need it. He'll just do something like so. Yep. In fact, now that I'm really thinking about it, I should have just... Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just copy this yet again. And there. Alright. It might be needed to be bigger. Right. So the idea is very simple. We're gonna pick like metallic asteroid chunks from here. Of course, there's already some junk that we don't want in there. Oh, I'm doing it on the wrong side. Yep. There we go. Now we'll need a bucket of crushers. That might be one too many. Okay, and there. Just one off. Yeah. I'm gonna try and build big and perhaps tight. So is it like this? Can you do it like so? Yeah. Okay. And then the outside is where all of this is going to go somewhere else. I'm pretty sure these crushers should handle all of it. We might need to make changes later. Okay, now let's just do a quick output carbonic to the right, and yet again all the way down here, and finally yeah, I do need to give it one space though. So well, still a prototype. I'm still like exploring ways to do this, but could have like pulled this all just to the left, I guess. Which I'm gonna do. Just gonna do it. There. Oh, and to the right will go ice. Right. All right. So now, if we're gonna filter it again, if it's well, this is not where I wanted. This is the exit. All right. So, oh, I screwed up already. Yes, fantastic, fantastic. I mean, it's me. What else were you expecting? So we actually need to leave it there because we do need an exit. There you go. And the same with this dude. There. And the exit there. Oh, hello, Gabe. Hello, my friend. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I had a few people who came to say hi, but then they just left. I don't know if you noticed. This is your platform, by the way. This is Gabe Simoin's platform. It's where we're going to research all our science and things. So happy days, happy days. I'm just seeing problems with this little build that I'm trying now. So I don't think... This sounded good, but I don't think it's going to work as I intended it to be. So we might just do another one of those. Just to bypass this. It should just take that. Oh. God dang it. No. This. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, so yesterday I couldn't figure out exactly what I was doing. So I slept through it. I still haven't spoiled myself. But I thought this kind of build might work. I'm not a fan of sushi, and I'm quite afraid of using it, and I'm not afraid to admitting it. Nice indeed. Looks more productive than I am today. Oh no. Are you okay, bud? I hope you are. Now, if I saw correctly, yeah, so there's like a 20% chance that metallic asteroid chunks will still come out of this. So I will want any metallic asteroids that comes from here to go back to that line. Belt, not lane. Right, saying that, we gotta do the same. Will this work? We gotta do the same here. So the output priority. This might not work now that I'm really thinking about it. But I'm still gonna try. And finally, ice to the left. This one wrong. Also, sorry about yesterday, Gabe. I had an appointment today. I just had to suck it up and go. Okay, let me just empty these belts. Okay, I might be doing this wrong, aren't I? Right, I need to think about an exit strategy here. Anyway, I had to go to an appointment today. I just got home about, an hour ago, 50 minutes ago. So I had to go to bed early yesterday and just deal with it. As much as that sucks. So let's see if I can do what I want here, perhaps. Just on the cusp. Jeez. Yes, it's all gonna work. Okay. Now these guys might be problematic. Okay, I know how to do this because I'm just selecting the wrong thing. Right, if it's the product of ice, it can go right. Yeah, that's a lot better. If it's a product of carbon, which will be carbon, can go right. And if it's iron, it can go right. Okay. Let's just empty these guys. Alright. Sorted. Or months, I hope. No worries, but brother, I get it. We all understand life gets in the way sometimes. Thank you so much. But, you know, as long as it's just you and me here. So the problem is, I'm unemployed, right? So I need to go and just do all the unemployment stuff. Tell them what I'm up to, what I'm planning in the future, and I might just what I'm going to try and do is just get the grant to start YouTube as a business, as much as they don't like it, because they would prefer me to just, you know, take one of the jobs that they offer. But I'm just, between you and me, I'm just too traumatized. I can't even think about, doing work for someone else anymore. It scares the hell out of me. PTSD is one hell of a beast. So yeah, I now need to go and do weekly meetings with this lovely lady. And, well, just explain to her what the hell am I thinking or doing or thinking of doing. Which I bet it's gonna be great. Not. Okay, this works. This definitely works. But we need more space. We need more space. Something like this. Whee! Well, I'll be in the same boat as you soon. Well, no YouTube skills here, but I think you have a good mindset. Yeah, you know, I'm giving up on working for someone else, and I just want to work for myself. Not too sure if it's the right thing to do or not, but that's what I want to do. God damn it, everything was slightly wrong. Let me jiggle it to the right spot. But there. And besides, who knows, Gabe? Just come up with something that you think no one has done yet, which is basically what I did. I just thought, you know, nobody has been doing stories like these, like what I've been doing. Yeah, they do like what 100 days runs, don't get me wrong, but that's not what I want to do. I want to tell stories with the videos that I'm doing. It's not just about, well, doing videos on a daily basis about what I did in game, which is what I think most creators are doing at the moment. I want to create something different. I want to create an original story with each video that I do, which is probably the problem. Okay, maybe this will work. I think this will work. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us today, by the way, Gabe. I was feeling a little bit lonely. I know Factorio isn't the game that I started with the channel, but I just find this game so lovely. I don't know. it's just, I don't know, something that I always wanted to play in the channel. Oh, okay. So we need to copy this there. Well, isn't that problematic? So yeah, we can't copy that there. Anyway, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Hey, you gotta give it a go. I'm going to take some time off and travel like I was talking to you about. I think that's it's a very good idea. Especially if you are not too sure what to do next. Yeah, go for it, man. I wish I had, personally I simply don't have the money to just go out and travel, or else I'd probably do the same thing as you. Just go see new places, maybe come up with a new idea, anything different than what my current life is. By the way, I'm not complaining about like the YouTube side of things. I'm actually quite happy as things are at the moment. There we go. Yeah, we don't need this. But I don't know. You know, if there is a way. I mean, again, YouTube is not for everyone. What I'm trying to say is that, yeah, if YouTube is your thing, yeah, try it. Go for it. Who knows? You might just be the next Mr. Beast or whatever. And well, I don't think I'll ever be Mr. Beast level kind of thing, but yeah, I'll try it. Who knows? Who knows? It might just work. It might just work. Mr. Sand. Yeah, it sounds ridiculous as soon as I said it. And right, we can get now carbon. Okay, turns out that was actually a good idea. There. And ice. I'm not that interesting. Well, to be fair, neither am I, but here are you guys, supporting me, giving me strength every day to keep on going, which I have to appreciate and love. Heck, you're even watching a game that you don't know anything about, and you're just like, yeah, you go, Sen, you show those biters how it's done. Alright, let's do this here. Lovely. Right, there's the 3 resources that we're gonna need. And I think for the sake of space, let's try and do this. Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be like so. Right, white science, it's 3 of them. Iron plates RS. There we go. It's a nice break. It's a nice break from PC. The first time I came across with Factorio was also on YouTube. And yeah, as I probably mentioned before, this game, at least for me, it's super addictive. I just can't get enough of this. My first few bases were even worse than you see nowadays, because nothing actually made sense. It was just random chaos. It wasn't even like beautiful chaos. It was just literally random shit. Oops. But yeah, nowadays I like to think it's at least like controlled chaos. It's more or less pretty. Oh, nope. There you go. And There, beautiful, beautiful. Now we just need to feed all of that. Right, I already saw this iron is wrong. Just fine, it's fine. I'm just trying stuff here to see what sticks. You know, throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's how it gets done. But these two, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need them later. So we'll put them like in splitters. And we'll join them together. Now, all of this needs to go. Here. Like so, maybe. And then we'll try and get the iron that other side. We're gonna grab some electric furnaces. I have no idea how many I actually need, and all of this is wrong. Instead of doing this, we're gonna delete all of this and bring the spaghetti this way. There you go. Yes. Although I think at my last job before I left, I'll be honest, Gabe, I threw shit at the manager that was mistreating me. That's the only saving grace that I got from that place. Just threw shit at him and let him deal with it. I was working, it came around to give me shit, just bully me around a little bit so he could get off. And I just threw shit at him and told him to fuck off. And it was very satisfying. Very satisfying indeed. Should have done it a lot sooner. Maybe I wouldn't have PTSD nowadays. What a dick. And these ones. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. There. Okay, I'll do it slowly. Okay. Let's see. I think we can. Whee! I'm not too sure if this is going to work, but again, I'm seeing what works and will stick. And then even this guy, I think we could even put this on the inside. And it might still work, I'm not too sure. Yeah, this case was definitely warranted. Without going too much into detail, because it's just a horrible experience for me. Yeah, this guy was just a scumbag. Like an absolute scumbag, like none I've ever seen. There. I mean, there were so many red flags with that job. I mean, one of the red flags is that he actually, like, it was a small family business, and this guy, like, it was working with his, you know, like, what was their name? Brother-in-law? Yeah. So he married this guy's, the owner, his sister, and he just, like, thrived. He was, like, shitting on her for her being an alcoholic. I found that strange initially. Why would this guy, like, he doesn't know me from nowhere and he's already bad-mouthing his wife? And then I finally understood. I mean, this guy was just complete trash. No wonder his wife was drinking because, well, she married an asshole. She probably couldn't cope with this guy neither. So it was just a very depressing situation. And very unfortunate for me because I was the one who had to deal with it. So yeah, whenever he felt like giving me some shit, his wife wasn't available, he would just give me random shit. Just to get off. Okay, it looks like this is okay. We might need more electricity. Yeah, and by might I mean we absolutely desperately need it. I will try to leave maybe around here. I think we already need more space. This doesn't even cut it for half. But it's okay. We'll fill all of this up right now, and later on we'll move it and shift things around as we need it. I think that's only half as much electricity as we're gonna need. Oh, here's an idea that can save us a little bit more space. So if we take this belt straight through here, we don't need that as well. And we can maybe do this here. Bring that back. And do so. Can we? Nah, it's just not look great, is it? But who cares about looks? There, at least we don't waste that. Nice. I was just gonna delete it all. And instead of doing it so far, we'll do this for now. Oh no. No, that's not what I wanted. You know what, screw it. There was no ice on it. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, god damn it. And we might need to change things around, but for now it will do. So this way we can slap a few more of these guys here. Even there. Here. Is this enough power now? Still not. Still. Wait. Satisfaction wise. Yeah, we still need quite a few more. There's ways. Thankfully, I'm very good at spaghettifying my factory. And if we do... No, it can't be done there. It needs to be done here. Just barely. Okay. Can we put a few more there? Yeah. It's maximum range. You know what? I'm just overthinking this too much. If we put a little bit more ground right there, we can put a whole bunch of them. Right. Can even do a few more around here. We just do undergrounds. Let me see something. Okay, so if we leave this here, so is it like every two? Kind of, but not really. Is this one needs to go like so. And another. Yeah, very unfortunate. Hey, hey, it's a few more. It's okay. We'll get some more on the sides as well. How is it going? Okay, well, now we are having too much because everything is stopped because we don't have enough ice. Okay. So, for this iron here, I wanted to go to that belt. Like, if I might have to just do some conditions here. Can we connect these two, for example? How will I do this? Okay, I think I got this. There. Right, and the idea will be, where's the circuits? This detects. Oh, I cannot reach. I wonder what could reach though. Because it's not like you can just put these down, can you? Besides, they're kind of a waste of space. Can't we simply just, you know, put it like in between splitters? Yes, of course you can. Just to send the signal, I guess. Here. Will this work though? Read the contents there. Enable. And iron. Bigger than 8. I don't think this will work without... Yeah. I think it won't work. Oh, it's enabled now. Oh. Okay. Alright, there you go. And we're also going to start sending iron down to this area here. Where are we going to leave this iron, though? Could leave it around here, I guess. We could... I mean, it's where the main area is coming from. Ah, that sucks, man. There's a reason. Nepotism in workplace is frowned upon. Yes, yes. Not only, it wasn't just nepotism. The guy was just like a very abusive person. That's all it was. And, you know, I went there with all sorts of promises that it was this, it was a long... the company had been there for 60 years, yada, yada, yada. And there will be no shortage of work for the upcoming years. And after 3 months, they finally told everyone that, yeah, by the way, the company is closing down. So basically, he offered me a job that should have lasted years, for the sole purpose of me sorting his massive warehouse out and getting rid of me. There was no ifs or buts or anything about that. It was just like, yeah, I'm gonna use you and dump you as fast as possible. And as soon as I got the job done, he started just pulling the shit out of me, so I could quit. But I'm no quitter. So I kept taking it like a man until my mind broke. Imagine that. Yeah, it even did like special techniques, like just isolating me in a fucking room, like Chinese torture kind of situation, just to make me quit. But while I was looking for another job, I kind of stubbornly stayed, and eventually, I had to call for help, psychiatrist, etc., because it literally broke me as a man. It might have been, I don't know, it might have been a good thing, I guess. Part of that pain that I felt was, I used it like to write part of how Costa was feeling. So it's, you know, it was bad. It was bad. I'm trying to maybe sugarcoat it a little bit, but I like to think that it was that problem that brought me here. And I was trying to say that to Lucas, you know, sometimes bad things happen and you can make the most out of it still. You can still be happy. You can still make it. Not everything bad that happens is the end of the world. Sometimes you can still make the most out of it. But yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, there will or is a silver lining. Yes, I at least that's how my partner likes to see it. She's a very optimistic person, so bless her. So she always finds a way to see the silver lining in things and just see like it's not all bad kind of situation. She always tries to see how not bad the whole thing is and how much better something that happened can, you know, can just be a little bit better than what initially anybody thought. All right. I'm just covering now all like the whole logistics that we have, like all the walls, just covering everything in Logibots. That way we can get out of the planet anytime and not worry about anything that happens here for years. Because after leaving, I just, you know, if something happens, I can rest assured that the robots will take care of it, repair it, and everything will be okay. Not too sure if, again, this is a blind playthrough, so there's probably, maybe I should have left before, maybe it was a good idea to take my time here. Yeah, we'll see if it was a good idea or not to stay here for so long. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it will be. Maybe it will make my life easier, even if it wasn't a good idea to stay here for so long. There. And there. Does she have a sister? She does. She does. And her sister is single. She's not as optimistic though. Sometimes I do feel like she's more like me. She's like on the realistic side of things. Oh god damn it, I knew it. I knew it. Anyway, we'll add a second one there. Doesn't hurt. I'm just eyeballing things. Okay, this wall still needs a little bit of love. You know what? You know what? So this is right at the beginning of that hole over there, right? So there, I think these will touch. Well, if they don't touch, we'll soon find out. And there, and I believe this square, not too sure if it will build it there. We also could use a radar, maybe down here. We'll see if, yeah, it can build in Fog of War. We'll need to wait a little bit. Yeah, I think after this, what What? Dude. Freaking biters, I tell you. Yeah, okay, maybe... Like, can we do this? Well, it's still connected. I'm not too sure. Well, we'll wait a little bit for the robots to sort that problem. Goddamn biters. I'm gonna nuke them. I'm just gonna nuke these biters, man. Oh, and what seems to be a problem here? Okay, there's some flying robots there. Okay, we'll build this. Like, we're just gonna leave like one line of green in between. That means this is still its own logistics network that is separate from everything else. Like, I don't want a logistics robot that's down here to come and play with these guys. No, that's just a horrible waste of time. What we'll do, we'll build this one. There you go. So these guys, can anybody take care of that, please? Not those guys, of course. And then we'll put, for now, we'll get one of these here. And, oh, didn't I? Oh, yes, I did do that yesterday, but I haven't done it yet. And then an active provider chest on this side, which what this does is that these materials that these guys like don't have any place to leave, they'll leave it in that box, which will get transferred to that provider. And because it's an active provider and this box will get emptied as soon as possible, there's loads of robots that will come immediately just to get rid of all of this stuff as soon as we power it. I would like maybe to, well, we'll do this for now. I think that will work. And then we will also, we'll also leave a few of these and maybe do some on the other side as we need. Oh, no, not on this side, you dummy. On this side. And that way. Oops, there. So right now, all these materials that are here, there will be logistics robots that are going to come from this logistics network, pick it up and take it to our storage, which we're going to add 2 more just to make sure it doesn't get full. There you go. Yeah, this should do it. This should do it fine. I might change one of these to red, in fact. Kinda pointless to put the storage here for what I'm gonna do with a couple of these. Like, one of these guys will be just for U235s, and that will be just for 238s. And as you see, they're just getting ram-packed already, so there will be logistics robots trying to pick these up. And as long as we just got a little bit on them, it will be okay. Let's just, you know, not fill that to the brink. They'll carry it here as in if we need it. In the meantime, we'll also need to bring a train around here just to deal with that uranium eventually. Right, another thing that I can't forget to do is research. I think we are at the moment we can just do whatever research we want. I just figured out we can actually just double click. We'll eventually go to these planets. I'm not too sure which one is the best. So we got the dry, windswept planet with lightning storms on plateaus, oceans of oil. Yum. Can be bridged by elevated rails. There appears to be some ruins. Humid, swampy planet with deep bogs, snaking hills, and fertile land. Nice. Rich in nutrients, swamp terrain can be landfilled. High ground impedes railway, but it's needed for agriculture. Okay. And Vulcanus, a hot volcanic planet with mountainous volcanoes, rivers of lava, plains of ash, sulfuric acid geysers, rich in metals. Lava can only be crossed by elevated rails. Seems like a good time. All of that just sounds like a great, great time. Damn, I'm not too sure really what direction we should be going towards to. Let me see. Well, one of the things I would like is cliff explosives, but I mean, this guy, mech armor, that looks amazing. This Robopart MK2, that is pretty darn good as well. What planet is this? Electromagnetic science. For electromagnetic, is it Fulgora? What can we get from Fulgora? Yes, it's that electromagnetic science. And, well, okay, then we can find a kilo. Alright, so I guess we're going towards Fulgora first. Gotta step away, but I'll try and catch you later. Have a nice day. You too, Gabe, you too. I'll be doing a Project Zomboid stream tonight. I've already put it on YouTube. It's already scheduled. So I'll see you later, bud. I hope you have a good day, pal. Also, thank you for coming in. Alright, let me have a sip. Right, the first planet we are going to explore will be Fulgora. I like all the stuff that they're going to get out of it. Mainly, well, I just want this new mech armor. And it seems like roboparts are also locked behind it. Yeah, I don't think we need any other science besides the ones that we already have. There's another thing that we will have to do, which was, oh, sorry. Is this also locked behind Fulgora? No, this will be in Vulcanus. Well, we'll deal with it when we get there, I guess. But yeah, first place we're gonna go and visit will be Fulgora. Oh, right. We need to do rail stuff. Yeah, okay. Let's do rail stuff on here. What do we need for such a thing? Rails should be under logistics. There you go. Steel rails in refined concrete. Damn, dude. Damn. Okay, you know what? At this point, we got robots. So let's make use of them. Damn. Can we still, like, sneakily get it somewhere? There's so much space everywhere, so we just need steel. There. A requester. So there and there. We're gonna need, right, just rail ramps. If you shift right click on top of one of these and then shift left click on one of the boxes will automatically be set up for whatever it might need. But damn, I never, I don't know if I should just tone these down, because do you actually need that many refined concrete? Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Is it a good idea? I don't know. Might be a bad idea, but who cares? Who cares at this point? You got 2 factories of refined concrete anyway, so it might be okay. And this will be for rail supports. Oh, also, we really don't need steel. I'm gonna leave the steel here for now. I just want to empty out whatever steel we got there. Just recycling, you know, just recycling. It's all it is. And we're actually gonna grab the steel from here. Stick another one there. Right, just copy paste there. This is really a lot, but you know what, whatever. It should level itself out. Yeah, we need a metric ton of refined concrete apparently here. We shouldn't need that many stacks of it. 4 should do it. Rails, on the other hand, we're gonna probably need a few thousand of them. Yeah, and let's see. Oh, yes. Look at the glorious mountain of logistics bots just working. Work your lives away, bots. Work. My goodness, we only got 200 bots available. It's okay. They will automatically refill if needs be. What I'm wondering is roboparts themselves. Yes, if they didn't change anything about it, one of the big issues when they do big orders like this is that they will all queue up around roboparts and then spend ages there. It looks like it's okay. They either change that or our like robopart distribution is okay. But no, I already see a few of them accumulating there, a few more here. But we might need to just, you know, put a few more roboparts spread about, just so they don't need to wait as long. Like, you know, they're already waiting here, and add a couple more there. It seems like these ones are also like just queuing up. So let's add a couple more like so. And they will just kind of divide themselves. They won't all go for the same robopart. Or at least that's how it used to work. If it doesn't or it works differently, we'll also deal with it. Just making sure they have plenty of parts to work with. Alright. Alright. Let's see. The faster they recharge, the more trips it will do, because this is like one massive order that we just did. Like, freaking nearly 4,000. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Alright, alright. Oops. And there. To be fair, at this point I should be using substations instead. There's like the perfect spot for it right there. There. Alright, more. More! We should have more stuff to do, right? I mean, what the hell do these need? Jesus Christ. Yeah. We could maybe start preparing quality modules. I'm not quite ready for them. I mean, there's no recycling. I checked it out, and we'll only be able to do recycling later. So it's kind of pointless at the moment. We can think about nuclear power. Nuclear power will... yes, how's our energy? On the very freaking limit, that's our energy is. So yeah, nuclear power might be the way to go. And all of these materials are on this side. So robots are fine and all, but you know, let's not get too greedy. Because where is it? 500 concrete. It's a lot of concrete. Yeah, let's keep it simple, right? Keep it simple, stupid, or stupid simple. Can't remember how it goes. Maybe here. Beautiful, amazing substations. We'll just replace a few of them. Like 2 of these substations here. We'll replace all of these guys. Yeah, a lot less cables. Okay, let's also... a few lights here. It's so dark. It's so dark here. I like to think that our engineer doesn't like darkness. You know, he's a human being. He has feelings, he has fears. Would you like to be in an alien planet without light? I know I wouldn't. Heck, I turn on the light every time I go to the kitchen. We rarely go there. It's fine, it's fine. We don't need to go to that smelly steam power generation factory. Oh right, did this get sorted out? Here, or wait, was it there? Well, I don't see any cargo wagon, so I guess it's all sorted. I should have checked which one of the trains were. Well, it wasn't that one, so it could have only been the iron one, which should be here at the moment. Yeah, everything looks fine. Everything's fine. Alright, we're just gonna keep on researching things. All the things at this point. We're just gonna literally research everything we can. All the planets, all as much as we can. Right, so we are here. How's this going? I think this is going pretty darn well, everything considered. Was a bit worried about purple science, but it seems like it's keeping up. Wait, why aren't you guys working? Ah, yes. Yes, I'm a dummy. Yes, that's why. Here. There you go. And done. Faster! Right, everything's working fine. How about... let's check our... Oof. Oh yes, I remember now. We were we were doing something. Yes, we were. We were deciding where the hell we would put those mountains of iron. I want to get iron from space. It seems like it will be a good use for it. And I'm considering this area here. Or even... could we just drop it around here and try and fill up these belts? Yes, let's do that. Like, let's just... You know, a little bit more. Oh, can we only do one? Ah, can only do one. All right, if that's the case, we will start requesting all the iron here. Send me like, I don't know, how much can we... Stack size is 50. Okay. So anyway, send me all the iron that you can. And we're gonna do another squiggly like this. That way it will fill on both sides. Oh, this is a bad idea. How about like this? No, this is still a bad idea. Go figure. There. Here. And then I think this will do. Okay, we can do that, but I know myself, I'm too slow. Iron ore. Right, we're just gonna cut and paste it there. You could have, you know, just left it there. And, you know what? No, that's not the one I want. Here and there. I think this will do both sides. No, I'm really not too sure. Oh, that's... It might be a lot, it might not be. I don't care. We're just gonna grab it. Hold up. Why are you not doing that? Yeah, it's doing it there. Bit odd. Bit odd. And we're gonna take it all the way to where that station is. That will probably ensure we don't have iron problems, you know, with the what's it called? The space platform getting full. And are we? Yeah, we're here. And I'm gonna have to like do a little squiggly here. And I think we're better off just adding it right there. And then upgrading all of this. There you go. Go, my valiant robots. Look at that. Very diligent. Very diligent. Alright, alright. Where are we, if we are at all? I knew it. I knew it! Why are you like this, game? Why are you like this? And are you guys even needed here? No. Alright, there you go. That is plenty of iron going. Alright, and if we just do stack inserters, it will be even better. I just did like these guys here, so yeah, they worked, but this will work even better. It's stopped yet again. This time here. That should be the last place, maybe? If we're lucky. Yeah, 2 out of the 4 lanes are already depleted. We'll just get rid of all these miners later. Once it's completely depleted, we'll just give a command. There's no point doing it now. Okay, how are you here? You're absolutely full to the brink. Yeah, we really need to pull the finger out here. Right. We're gonna do yet another one of these. I think it's like... Hold up. Instead of this... Oh, no, please. No, just don't be silly. Okay. We'll... Just doing lots of silly things today. Actually, god dang it. There. 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 Right, and could you please just send, I don't know, send me 1,000. Send me all of it, send everything you can. Not too sure how much we are producing here. Freaking hell, every minute? Like, really? 1,000 per minute? Later in lightning. Okay, so solar panels are not as efficient, but we can use lightning instead. That sounds very good. There's only scrap. Freaking hell, heavy oil everywhere. So that means we can have crude oil as well. In light oil, we can have all types of oil. Okay, good to know, good to know. Right, how is this going? Yeah, this is not enough for our needs. But also our power. I kind of really completely forgot about this, didn't I? Right, now that things have stabilized, we can actually maybe do this. Do that. Don't think that's needed, but here we are. Yeah, this last 2 are not gonna do any work. So in order for this to be better than what it is, can we... Not really. Right, ideally... we need this here. And we can't actually turn it. Didn't leave myself much space to play with. It's okay. We can just do this. There. That way these guys are still free. Right, we are struggling a lot with ice. Because all the ice is going and avoiding this place now. I see. Right. If we do... Instead of that, if we do... I guess this... we don't need any of that. And we'll do ice for the right. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Ish. Ish. But yeah, in terms of energy, we still need a little bit more, don't we? Hey yo, Stonewolf. Hello, hello. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, sorry about last night, buddy. I just had an appointment that I had to deal with today. So I had to go to bed early yesterday. And I only started streaming today around F2-ish. And yeah, I'll be back to normal today, but every Tuesday now, I might only be able to stream. I won't be able to stream like at night on Mondays and early Tuesdays. But yeah, playing Factorio here, and I'm just enjoying this so very much. So I'm doing Factorio during the mornings, like afternoons, and then Project Zombite later at night. And yeah, man, that's just, I don't know if you know this game, but I enjoy this very, very much. Okay, this is working fine. Like, they damage it, but our robots take care of the damage, and look at that. It looks like it's like nearly dawn. So, you know, napalm in the morning. Yes, adulting is hard. Adulting is indeed very hard. Why don't we have any energy here? This is very, very concerning because of this guy. Damn you. Right, let's... I nearly want to just make a whole bunch of defenses there just because this keeps getting wrecked. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. They have plenty of space to play with around. This is kind of concerning. Anyway, let's build this here. Even though it's like fresh meat for those suckers. Yeah, adulting it's really hard. Don't believe in the lies, kids. Adulting sucks. Gleba briefing. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Oh no. Arachnophobia, warning. Swampy planet. So we can cultivate stuff, process stuff. There's no iron, copper. Oh, there's nothing. Plants provide alternative ways of producing needed items. Most of the items from agriculture come with added challenge of spoiling over time. Even the goddamn science can spoil and can't be stockpiled. Is weaker but still usable. I'm getting ready to go into vote today. Good man, good man. Good man. Exercise your right. Exercise your right. I can tell you for who to vote. I just gonna say vote right. Don't vote right. I don't mean like right or left. I don't mean that. I just do the correct. Do the good choice. What you believe in. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ, son. You already do enough quotes about politics during the rest of the streams. Don't start telling people to vote this or that. Jesus. Yeah, I might just need to start my own politics channel, I guess. Given the amount of rants I go on about politics. To be fair, politics are pretty darn useless. There, I said it. Sue me. I think this should do it. How's our logistics network now? Yeah, how's here? Yeah, this is okay. This is fine. Okay, let's keep working on finishing this. That will actually cover everything there. And here, also okay. This is also okay. Alright, everything that's inside our base is covered. Everything that's outside, good luck. Good luck everything else. But yeah, everything that's inside the base is covered. So yeah, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. And there you go, it's now powered. Are you okay, buddy? Oh. No, you're not okay. This is load 3. Iron load 3. Till it's full and go to iron unload. Till it's empty. Alright, sorted. Thankfully, this guy must have been doing overtime. Good man, good man. Alright, so is space stuff working right this time? Okay, it looks like we're getting rid of iron. As soon as it comes in, we are starting to like pile up on science a lot. Which is, I guess it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. To be fair, I try not to talk about politics in relation. I'm learning there are more and more people wanting to poke at the bear, so to speak. But enough of that. Can you give me a brief on the game? Yes, yes, of course. So, Factorio is a game about automation. Think Minecraft, but you are trying your best not to mine anything. You're trying your best to do as little as possible. Like, you place down miners. Well, when I say little as possible, that's never gonna happen, by the way. There will always be something happening. So, for example, this is like half empty now. That's what all these red symbols mean. It means we already got rid of all the iron ore that was beneath it. These miners here are just gonna put stuff into belts, in this case iron ore. They're gonna travel along and dump that iron ore into furnaces to turn it into iron plates. In turn, these iron plates are gonna go somewhere else. In this case, they're gonna go to steel. We also need steel beams, or in case of these iron plates, they're just gonna go all the way up here to do some gears. In turn, these things all together just, you know, go to different places to do different things. In case of the gears, for example, we got gears and copper plates on this belt going to this machine to do red science. That's the main gameplay loop. You do science, and then you take this science, those science flasks, into the labs. My goodness, it's kind of dark here, isn't it? Let's just drop things. Now, it might look like I'm just dropping things, and there's actually a character in the game. But I'm now at the stage of the game where we can use robots. So these little guys here, they're just placing the things that I just ordered them to do. So they have just placed the lights to make the place, you know, bright. So we can actually see. We are, in fact, this guy, this engineer dude. Usually, the game, pre-DLC, no, the DLC got released last week. Pre-DLC, all you needed to do would be to build the rockets, And after you build the one rocket, that will be, you know, the end of the game. This would be your main objective of the game, was to build a rocket, and after you launch it, you know, happy ending, you got off the planet, because this is how the game starts. We start by crash landing this ship in there. There's nothing at all in the world, and you just, you know, you gotta survive and just build a rocket to get out of here. There's also enemies that keep attacking us. Let's see if we have a current attack incoming somewhere. I mean, these guys seem like they're grouping up, but it might take a little while to actually start the attack. And the same as these guys. Anyway, in the meantime, I've already got like trains to transport things in like huge quantities and just deliver it in stations, so we can, you know, keep the resources circulating. And with the DLC, also there's like uranium. There's like, in the main game, you got uranium, iron, copper, coal, and oil. And you just have so much to do, mix and match. Like the coal bit, right? You bring crude oil here, it gets converted into these three different parts. It's petroleum gas, light oil, heavy oil. Each one of them can get converted into other things. Or you can also choose to just convert these two into petroleum gas. It's entirely up to you. And then petroleum gas can be used for plastic, sulfur, sulfuric acid, and then the sulfuric acid can be, you know, turned into batteries. The sulfur can be turned into explosives, rockets, and like uranium, of course. Besides being able to do a nuclear power plant, we can also use it for weapons, atomic bombs. That I really want to use them, because that's gonna make our life so much easier. You know, it's just one rocket, and that's the end of a whole bunch of biters. Biters can be kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. I was just seeing if one of them would come against us, just to show you our firepower. So the current task is to collect science for robots. No, well, right. So my current task is this thing here. We are on the planet Novice, and at the moment, my current objective. So yeah, I guess oh, by the way, we didn't start with robots. Robots is something that gets like researched with the blue ones. The blue flasks. Eventually we researched robots. We had basically to create a whole bunch of these here. More than half of these were just to create robot frames here. And then we are building robots somewhere here. Yes, so the robot frames are arriving on this belt and getting converted into either construction robots or logistics robots. Logistics robots are gonna like deliver stuff for us, while the construction bots are gonna, well, build stuff for us. Like these solar panels here, I didn't, you know, you can either place one by one, or you can just do a blueprint and paste it in the robots, as long as they're inside this network. The green bit, the orange is for logistics, the green bit is, the orange is for constructions, robots, and logistics, and the green one is just for the construction robots. And then let the robots deal with the build of it as you make more panels and what are they called? Accumulators. It's like batteries. Now, in the meantime, you just saw a little rocket landing here. That's what we are currently doing. We want space science, so it's science that is done in space. As you see, these guys are like every now and then just collecting asteroids. The little arms, there you go, these little arms. They're just collecting asteroids as they come, like this one. It is going to be probably collected by this guy. Yoink. It gets dropped on the belt, and well, I just got this going, just keep on circulating. These guys get, you know, crushed into something else. We're actually quite lacking on ice yet again. Apparently ice is one of the rarest kind of asteroids in space. And after a lot of spaghetti, you know, that's what the community calls all of this belting around and weaving, we get these machines doing white science that is gonna like come across these belts here, picked up by these guys, and is gonna be shipped out back to the planet. We also got like whatever iron we don't use, it's also being sent down down to us for further reuse, which is what I was working on. Now this is just part, a small part of the DLC. I'm trying to figure out how to, because this is new. I also haven't spoiled myself with any YouTubers. My current task is try to, I think, because we got thrusters. Give me a second. So thrusters. We got thrusters. I can't really place one right now. Just for the sake of example here. And from the images that I've seen, I think the next point is to just build like kind of a spaceship. We need to build it like a space platform like this, put a bunch of thrusters on it, and send it to the next planet. I'm still not too sure how to work with that. But I'm pretty sure it can't be too hard. It's just a matter of figuring out how the hell to do it, because I'm being stubborn and I don't want to get spoiled. So I'm trying to just figure things out as I go. You know, it's proper. You can only play this game once and spoiled. After you see something, you'll start kind of imitating them, and you won't use your own imagination, which is kind of a big thing for me. Graphic wise, they look rough. The graphics kind of look rough, but they're actually quite pretty in their roughness. I love how there's like loads of tidbits just working on the machines if you look closely enough. These inserters just keep picking stuff from belts. Everything like just looks amazing in my opinion. You got plenty of solutions for most of the things, but I think the hardest part is sometimes coming up with solutions for it, and you know, figuring out exactly what each building can do for you. I think that's also half of the fun of it. We're actually gonna request like 1,000 of these. Yeah, there you go. We got so many stored up there. We just would prefer to have them down here. Yes, give me all your stuff. Yes. They just keep on coming now. Fantastic. And you know, as you see here, this is the research tree. There's plenty of stuff still to find out. This is the next thing I want to do. These pink bottles, electromagnetic science bags, but we can only do them in the planet Fulgora. So that's where I want to go next. I want to just do, well, I want to go to Fulgora and then start doing whatever I need to do in Fulgora in order to get most of what's here. I specifically want this mech armor. Looks super cool. So that's what I'm working towards next. I want this goddamn armor. It just looks goddamn awesome. But robots, you were asking about robots. Robots, it's just an extent of ourselves. Instead of us doing something, we plan things around in order for the robots to do it for us. You know, it's all about automation and automating your factory, Stone Wolf. And for me, this is just, I just love it. I just love it. There's like some big brain people who can even do like computers with this. You know, like how they did, you know, how they built, I think it was Pokemon in Minecraft. Yeah, you can do something exactly like this using the logistics in the circuitry in this game. It's pretty robust. You can, you know, you got ands, ors, ifs, all that kind of IT language, and you can just write code as you want to do just some pretty awesome things, but that's like for 1000 IQ people. That's not for me. That's what I do is very basic, and I would like to think it's very human. This is still human level of building. You're irregular, Elon Musk. I like to think yes, but I'm nicer, and I can sympathize with people instead of just being what Elon Musk turned out to be. Rest in peace, Elon Musk. Right, let me just, I think we can do a copy of these now. I think it should work out just fine. This is just so we can do more uranium. I'm still getting used to talk about what I'm doing. That's kind of one of my biggest issues. I like on Project Zombie, I kind of already have it nailed how to talk about things, but in Factorio, I'm still struggling to explain what I'm doing. I get like too hyper focused on something and I forget to explain. So for nuclear, so these, in order to do nuclear power, you need uranium. These factories here process the raw uranium. Oh, and we kind of screwed up here. These ones will process the raw uranium that we're just farming there using miners and a little bit of sulfuric acid. They get converted into two different things. One of them is uranium-235 and the other is uranium-238. We are using, well, as you can imagine, this shiny one, which is a lot rarer, like the percentages that this can give us is like 0.7% uranium-235, so it's a lot rarer. Most of the time it will give us the 238. And what these guys are doing is, they're called Covarex enrichment process. So they're turning 3 of these into one of those with the help of 40 of these, that uranium-235s. So you put 40 235s, 5 uranium-238s. You use 3 238s and you get 1 extra. So you put 40 235s and you get 41 out. You basically just use 3 uranium-238s at a time. This is just like, it just keeps it going kind of thing, right? You're not a rigid stoic robot yet. I hope not. I really hope not. Yeah, I like to think I'm not a complete hassle. Like, there's definitely, like, certain times that it's worth being an asshole. But, yeah, I don't think I would ever own Twitter to do the things that he comes up with. Sometimes it's quite embarrassing what he's doing with his own public image. And he started very well with Tesla. I just need to do this manually. It's one of the things that I need to do manually because of the way I've built things. But after I do this, I'll never have to do it again. These machines will just keep on working forever, as long as I do it once manually. Hopefully. Hopefully. Also, because of the DLC, there was some things that changed with the circuitry that I had here. But I think I've solved it. So far, they have been working for a few days, and I haven't broken yet. So I hope they will keep on going. At least, you know, here's to hoping. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, they just keep on doing more and more. Blessed. And we got a few. Here's the problem though. Even though I do have a few, it's not that many, trust me. Let me put it all in one box. Just to say what I want to say. So each one of these stacks, 100, will only give us one atomic bomb. So we can only do like 10, 20, 30, 6 atomic bombs. This is nothing. This is no bueno. Can you get into a battle? I like to see a combat example after you're done. Oh, it's all right, buddy. I can show you now. Can I do one of these bad boys? Because I really want to do like... Let's just do a couple of nukes as well. Nukes are freaking amazing. Let's just grab... Let me try and not get run over a train, by the way. Oh, also, we are already like in a fancy suit at the moment. You can't put like upgrades on it. So we got like 2 fission generators, a couple of batteries for it, some exoskeletons so we can run faster, personal laser defenses, a few shields, and these personal robo parts is just so we have our own field of robots following us. So this area that you see here, the green area that moves with us, this is our own personal field of robots. Let me just grab some explosives. Wait, didn't I grab 3 of these? Anyway, I was pretty sure I grabbed 3 of those. Anyway, stop overthinking. We'll grab a few more in a second. We also got tanks. These are like cannon shells for tanks, but we haven't had any needs to get out of the base in a little while. And then processing units. You know what? I'm gonna grab a few more. There you go. What can go wrong? Right. We're just gonna grab a few processing units that we have down here. And we need a little bit more uranium. I don't want to just launch one. I want to launch a few. I'm gonna get revenge against some of these biters. Oh, we can actually do it by hand. Okay. Let's see how many atomic bombs you can do it. And hopefully the range is more or less the same as what I'm used to, because this is quite a big range. Well, it's not a real atomic bomb, but it might be like a big range like this. This whole thing will just disappear. And uranium is on that side. So we can start crafting these. We can... How can we shoot this again? With the rocket launcher, of course. 67. Let's grab a couple more here. So yeah, 5 of them should do us. Wait, did we do 5? 5. Yeah, they're just being made on there. I'm just going to do a rocket launcher. I haven't done one. This is just basic stuff: iron plates, gears, and electronic circuits. This is what I call the mall, is where everything, not what I call, what the community calls the mall, but my mall is a little bit special, to not say retarded. Yeah, my people do this like in very impressive ways. Everything is like in a straight line and actually quite satisfying to look at. I prefer the mess. I love seeing belts interweaving and just being messy. I used to do decent bases, but then I tried this and this is so much better for me. I have a lot more fun with this. So I started doing it like what you currently see. Right, this is just gonna take a hot second though. Manual crafting is not the best. What I can do though is just tell machines to do whatever I want them to do, which will be much faster. So I just give it the ingredients, power it up, there you go, and they're gonna get that out in just a quick second. Yeah, we do have these. So we can just like speed this up even further. There you go. We already got two. We just need the one. Yeah. The overlaps seem a lot more interesting. It's a lot more confusing. It's kind of sometimes it gets harder just because of how convoluted everything is at the moment. But I think it's well worth it. The way it looks like is just amazing. Okay, let's just get these last two here and let's allow it to do this for us, because one of these machines can do it a lot faster than we can do it. The layout kind of reminds me of organization of electric wire. Yes, most people actually like. Let me get some of these things out. Yeah, I think this will do. It looks very much like circuits. It's like just a big circuit module kind of thing. Even worse if I show you the power lines. This is our power lines. Yeah, it's a mess. My power lines are messy. Especially this area. This area, oh my goodness, it's like a drunk spider did them. Some of them are nice, but most of them, my god, it's miserable. But yeah, it's very like just looking at circuits and electronics. I think it's beautiful. Right, I need to be careful now because I don't want to, you know, shoot in the factory. We got our bombs here. By pressing C, we can cycle through them. But damn, each one of these bad boys is really expensive. Let me just show you the tank, because that's how I survived up until now, was by using this little guy here. He does a fairly good job, but I don't think it can launch nukes, not this guy. There will be something later on that can use nukes automatically, imagine that. It's called Spidertron. And yes, it's a joy to use Spidertrons because, oh my god, they're powerful. There you go. I actually, you know, went against that post and I destroyed it. But yeah, I believe I can also just, you know, shoot things now without a problem. Explosions, yes. So we actually got this big group here. This is our personal lasers, by the way. We'll just go near the wall here. This is what I wanted to show you before. This is our automatic defenses. You know, they will just annihilate things with flamethrowers and lasers at the moment. And yeah, that was a wave. We are like getting attacked every few minutes. Every time you see this sign, it means we're getting attacked somewhere. Oh, and there's like another group there. I mean, our tank can still do damage to these guys. Damn, that's a lot of speed. Last time I fired this, it wasn't that fast. But you know, let's put the tank away. And in fact, we'll pick it up in a second. We'll just use one atomic bomb, just to prove a point to these fuckers. I think we can reach all the way there. I might be wrong. Let's see. There it goes. Yes, feel the destruction. And we got an achievement. I am this destroyer of worlds. There you go. Yes, very satisfying to get to this point, I'll be honest with you. I'm not too sure about achievements or if I'm losing achievements. I honestly don't care. I will be worried about achievements later. At the moment, I'm okay with just playing the game and have some fun. Some stupid fun. Oh my goodness me. Hopefully we got enough cannon shells for this. so you kite them or draw them out. Yes, we like when you attack a nest, everything that is a nest, like in a like AFK situation, you know, they're just in the nests chilling. If you aggro one of them, they'll just come and try to get you. As you see, they all start moving towards us, but god damn it, that's like a nuke is just great. Super expensive though. Also, don't get caught in that. Not saying that it has happened, but it might have happened to me in the past, and it's as fun as you can imagine. There you go. Yes, take that. Take my personal defense lasers, you monsters. We also got shields, by the way, so we can actually get hit nowadays. We got a little shield that protects us. And I don't even need to do much nowadays. I just can wait a little bit and they'll just die. Well, at least you don't have to worry about running into trees. That's what you think. Now we got a tank, but initially we had a little car that it will just get stuck against trees. Now the tank just gets rid of it. We still have cliffs. In the cliffs, bonk. We'll just do that. If you're like trying to kite them around your own nest and you go against one of these, yeah, you usually die. You usually die. It's not great. We'll get technology later on. We can get rid of cliffs later. But yeah, this is why I'm now just trying to produce a lot more uranium-235 in order to just do a few atomic bombs later. It's quite fun. It's quite fun. There's this guy, Doshington. He does pretty good Factorio videos, and he's very clever. He does some really, like, beautiful circuitry. I can't recommend him enough. Can you jump the ridges? No. Fortunately, jumping is not an option. Again, we will have something later on that won't even care about any ridges or anything. It's called the Spidertron. Where are you, my friend? Spidertron is, well, it's a mechanical freaking giant robot that we build. There it is. So yeah, that's it. That's our little Spidertron. And it's a very efficient killing machine. You can also just use like you can like control them remotely, and they're actually quite fun to play with. It's just you can put a whole bunch of these guys together, have them follow you, and you can just raise hell all over the place. It's a lot of fun. I mean, we are Stonewolf, we are not the good guys. We crash landed into an alien planet. We are transforming the goddamn landscape to fucking concrete floor, machinery, industry all over the place. And we are killing the indigenous people. We are not nice people. We are not nice people. But as they say, being evil is a lot more fun than not. Like in the movie, Wild West. Wait, wasn't that with Will Smith? Am I confusing it with some other movie? It might be confusing it with some other movie that Will Smith was in. Hey, it's what we do. And this is why we haven't been friends with alien species yet. Because the odds are they're like, no, we can't be ass dealing with all of this shit humans do. This is how they have fun. They destroy other planets and species. This is not good. No bueno. No bueno. Right, I just noticed a little thing that needs copper. So, yeah, in the early game, I would need to go here and do this myself. Now I can just do a little thing like so. And robots will come here to do it for me. I think it's this way. Okay, and I just remembered. So the problem, like right now, I'm in a very safe position. I've taken care of my my defenses. Robots do a lot of building for me. As you see, they just come and start things for me. But initially, like, this is the pollution cloud, okay? This is what attracts the biters towards us. So the rather the more pollution it is. This is our pollution cloud. And as you see, like, it kind of flicks when it touches one of the nests. It flicks because they consume pollution, and as they consume pollution, they just grow more of these guys. And the more pollution, more of these guys. They also evolve as well. And once these guys, like, they keep spawning, and once this group is large enough, they just target one of the sides. Like, you can see a bunch of dead bodies there, and a whole bunch of different levels of decomposition bodies here. Damn. Yeah, we're not good people. Well, I've been finding more documents and reports of them already been here. Well, I have no doubt that aliens are out there. It's whether or not we're actually... Well, it depends. It depends on how the universe actually works. Are they greedy fuckers like us? In that case, they will keep their... You know, imagine how our own planet works at the moment with companies, secrets, military. If the rest of the universe works like that, then yeah, we'll never know the truth. Odds are we'll always be kept in the dark. Or are they benevolent species, you know, what we like to think, like, you know, a good alien species, righteous and all that good stuff with good morals. If they are those kind of species, they simply just don't want anything to do with us. Yeah, they might come here because we're like a zoo. It's interesting to seeing something so underdeveloped, how they're doing kind of situation, in, you know, just looking at how miserable we are treating ourselves, because that's not what they're doing. We're just fighting amongst ourselves and creating misery for no other reason than an arbitrary thing that we call money. Technically, someone in another countries are aliens. They're just domestic. Technically, you're not wrong. Technically the truth. Oh my goodness, this is kind of bad. How about if we actually just level those up? Yeah, I could replace this with the electric ones. So these furnaces, this is like level 1 furnaces, those are level 2 furnaces, and we got like level 3 furnaces already somewhere. They're out there. And these ones use coal still to burn stuff and melt it into either plates or, well, iron plates or copper plates. And I could just stop using coal, but I'm still still using coal like a dumbass. And there you go, another attack, but it's gone. By the time we click and check out what they did or didn't do, they're gone. ET enthusiasts believe this is how we developed things like the microchip. It's not completely out there. It's not completely out there. If we take into account like the first sightings and development of fiber optics, electronics in general, it seems like everything could like line up, as we are just kind of exploiting what we found without really understanding what it did. You know, like the first uses that we had for fiber optics is not for what we use it nowadays. It was for decoration back then, by the way. We just used fiber optics for decoration. We had no clue, apparently, what they did. So, you know, there's a high possibility that is the case. Something crash landed, we found something, we managed to recreate it, but we had no clue what this was for until we started creating more powerful machines, discover the internet, and then it's like, oh, actually, we can use this to transfer data very, very, very fast. Imagine that. And who knows, maybe we're just selling humans as slaves to aliens for all we know, for cheap land work or workforce or something. Who knows? Who knows at this point? 4,000. So at the moment we could do maybe what? 44 nukes? My god, that's nothing. Yeah, but wait, Titan, is that the ice moon of Jupiter? Are we talking about the ice moon? How's this? And okay, looks like everything is working as fast as possible given how much ice we get. Okay, this is fine and we are not researching. We cannot stop researching, please. Right, and I'm so distracted. My goodness. Yeah, also I keep getting lost in thought while I play this. Oh my goodness, look at this beauty. So this is how we travel to other planets, is that it? So we are in Novi's. And we need to go there to Fulgora. 15,000 kilometers. Oh. Oh, there's a little shattered object apparently. Oh. Okay. I have no idea how to do this, but we'll do it. Short answer, yes. ADHD is a real yes. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. What is all of this? Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go. It's a yes. Okay, I see. Of course, we can't do this yet. All right. Stone Wolf. Oh yeah, we had Erratic here first thing, but then he immediately left, so I'm not too sure. You know what? Since you did come here and you did a lot of talking, would you mind if I can call my next platform Stone Wolf? Because I need to create a rocket. So Gabe is our science platform. At least that's what I want to leave it as. I don't want this to go anywhere. But I want to create another one. Yeah, so we should be launching a rocket soon. As soon as a robot comes here and delivers one, I bet. Probably. There it is. This one is going to launch soon. As soon as a robot actually delivers the damn thing. Pretty please. Oh, there it is. So this guy is now going to launch into space. There you go. I think it's so goddamn cool, the animations that they managed to pull off with this. And there it goes, off into the space. There you go. Now we should have this being done very, very soon. There you go. Now I want to do a spaceship with this one. So how are we gonna do this? I would like to think that we're gonna need, well, thrusters. I'm not too sure how to place them yet. So can we... Can we start from the center? Now, from my understanding, I think we could do something like this. And like that. Maybe. Like if we connect these outputs, they actually spread these liquids between them. This is like oxidizer, and that is the trusser fuel. And we're gonna need both. So if we connect pipes here for each one of them, of course we're gonna have to feed them from somewhere. Maybe a better option would be to do something like so. No, that's not good. The liquids will mix. We don't want them to mix. I think they're explosive, just saying. And I'm not too sure if just 3 trussers will do, since we also need a whole bunch more of factory to do things. So things are just being launched at the moment in the planet. Automatically, like the logistics robots that we have, they just keep coming with the stuff that we are requiring up there. And they get launched swiftly after. So this guy is just asking for 200 pipes. That's the maximum amount of weight we can take up there with per rocket. This guy is going to go out soon. And they're not just going to... they're not coming from nowhere. We actually, you know, we are feeding the things that it requires on this side. Processing units, low density structures, and rocket fuel. So it builds the rocket swiftly. And we just keep on launching more and more. There you go, yes. And... yep, here they go. As soon as things get delivered, in this case was pipes. There you go, there's the pipes. Now, for this guy though, if we do this... I think it might work. I think if I just do something like this, this will work. I was doing something very silly before. Yes, give me all the engines. Right, and now we just need to connect like these top ones. That's all we need to do. Oh, close. I don't think it will work. So these guys, are they connecting with each other? Maybe in a second they will, once they have the floor. Can't we just... no, we're picking up everything. Give me a second. Give me a second here. I have an idea that I want to try. Okay. Because I'm not too sure what I'm doing. What I really, really want... hold up. God damn it. I didn't want to delete the engines. One... hold up. So if we pick this up and we just oh, we can't invert it. Okay, it's fine. We'll just build it like so, and we'll put the next one there. And then I want to grab this. I don't want any of the flooring. We just want the very, very like bare bones of it. And then we will put the floor in between. Maybe we'll need a little bit here. I'll see what will need more flooring. Because I believe everything needs to be connected. Maybe. I mean, how would underground pipes get there if there's no space? But we'll see. We will see how far ahead Woob, the developers, thought about this. But because, like, when I just wait here for a second, I can see... Oh, no, it shows it 10 times. This already weighs 122 tons. I believe this will impact on how fast we can go to places and how much fuel we'll need for it. So I want to see if this... if this will work. Oh, god damn it. It's already 4:45. Jesus. Yeah, also Stone Wolf. I'm not too sure if you're aware. You're probably not. But this game, Factorio, also is known by another name. Its name is Cractorio, because it's just as addictive. Even before this installation. Okay, we got one more thruster coming up. More spikes. Firms coming up, come on. Wait, is it a problem of reach? Cannot farm donuts. Huh. Now, is it because we definitely have space platforms. So the problem is really these kind of holes that are left here, apparently. Or maybe not. Is it there the problem? Yeah, okay. So I see. I left a little hole there. And another here. Though I want to just do the bare minimum. Is it there? There? Yeah, I see. Okay, so they did take that into account. There you go. I see the problem. I see the problems now. There you go. So you've got another hole there, and now it's gonna build the rest. Right? Alright. This is the bare minimum that we can build to get this done. Is that a hole? No. Okay, we got a whole bunch of rockets. But I think, at least on space exploration, we needed shields and lasers. Like, what if we hit one of these bad boys? How much damage will it do to us? Or will that be a problem even? I'm not too sure. I know these guys keep hitting us, but... Right, so we are gonna need some asteroid collectors. Let's, try... Again, I'm not too sure what I'm doing, so apologize if I'm gonna do something really dumb. And you already, know the answer for this. But I'm just gonna place them here. And I'm gonna collect the things from these guys around here, I guess. Maybe like so. Not too sure if this is a great idea, really. How do we get the resources out of here? We can get the resources out of here. Basically, I'm trying to just use the bare minimum that I can. That's kind of the problem that I'm facing. So these guys, I'll just give it one more. I don't think that will work neither. Okay, we definitely need a lot more space here. Okay. I mean, I guess that's okay. I mean, we're using the full area there, right? Can't go wrong with full areas. We're being super efficient. I only have 2 quick item list, lower toolbar. How do you get 4? I have no clue. This was just how it came by default. If I have to guess, it's something I did years ago, PMOsh. Maybe interface? Here, active quick bars, 4. Yeah, apparently that's how I did it. Wasn't completely aware, PMOsh, but there you go. I must have changed this years ago to 4. Apparently you can do 1 or 4 at a time. Okay, and of course we need power. How could I have ever forgotten about power? Maybe a few solar panels. Yeah, no worries, PMOsh, no worries. We will... This is just one space, right? Yes. Okay, we'll do so. And that's another space there. Right, the thing about... the thing about this is like... We're gonna have to, like, rotate this belt. If we don't, like, things will just stop moving, and we don't want things to stop moving. Can probably do this here. So yeah, this part of the game, Stone Wolf, this is very new for me. I have no clue what I'm doing, and it's very, very exciting. At least for me it is. Like, not knowing is... I love not knowing. I guess I can just put, like, whatever empty space I find. Let's get some power in there. Okay, we're actually missing a row here. And now we can place somewhere. Sure. Okay. Now, we need crushers, right? For crushers... We're already on top of this. Can turn it though. So what if... I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work, okay? Okay, let me just make myself very clear. I think we're only gonna need like 2 things here. One is oxide acerate crushing, and the other is carbon. Yoink. Yes, just keep yoinking things. Now, I also want a backup here. Now, this is just gonna jettison anything that's extra. Not too sure about this space neither. Yeah, okay, maybe that's one too many. And what we need to do... Okay. That seems excessive. There. We can just put 2 there for now. And this should do it. There you go. Right, this output, priority to the right. So if this belt ever gets filled up and it stops, the exit, this will activate and it will start jettison. Getting rid of stuff. So perhaps... what would happen So that's putting it on the outside. Okay, here's an idea then. But then we can't do it there, do we? Can we use like a large inserter here instead? And put it, since this is that space. No, it's not gonna work as I wanted to. Maybe this way. Same problem though. So I'm trying to figure out a way to put things only on one side of the belt. That's what I'm trying to figure out. The belts have two sides, and depending on where they are, it might make things easier for me. My idea is we'll just use the same belt. Let's try something like so. Like, we'll just put the results back in there. And we will need a chemical plant. Part 2. Huh. No, we will definitely need more space than this. I tried. I seriously tried. We were gonna leave one here and the other one there for symmetry. If I can call it that sake. Right, we can't do that, unfortunately. What we can maybe do is move them both here. Yeah, and this solar panel also needs to go. We will need one of these. So let me just stop that so it doesn't fill up already. Output priority to the left with carbon. Carbon. There. And we'll need one here with the output being ice to the left. Ice. Okay, let's keep it going. Is it because it's full? Yeah, it's because it's full. This might become a problem later on, but we'll see. Okay, and now we need chemical plants. Okay, chemical plants. So, can we do something like this? So, chemical plants will turn carbon and a little bit of water into tracer fuel. I'm not too sure how much this is. It says 50 kilojoules. And this as what kind of energy? Trust, 0 newtons. I can't see like exactly how many like kilojoules of energy it's actually going to consume. But anyway, what we can do is just, you know, supply it with set carbon. And that will do. We're going to have to feed it water. Okay, this is not great. Maybe. Because what I'm gonna have to do next is I'm gonna have to do something like this. Pipes through to this area here for water. And the result of it is gonna connect. Oh, it's all not connecting with those ones, and we need to connect with these ones. So maybe we can connect it here. There. I think this might do it. So for carbon now, can do another squiggly. Yes, squigglies are the saviors once again. There you go. There and there. Also, we unfortunately just jettisoned some of that. It's gonna be okay. And on this side, we're gonna want to do something similar. So let's try and, do it maybe like this. There. Is this? It's not even leveled. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. So for these, we're gonna need oxidizers. There you go. Again. Oh, and then water. Okay, this ice, Jesus Christ, ice is mega valuable in space. Can we do something like this? Whew, I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Right, we will have to get ice coming out here. Oh, okay, we're already now really screwing things up there. That's not gonna work. So we need to carry this ice to the back there. Maybe the best idea is really just through this and using those splitters anyway. It'll be okay. Fortunately, this is also not gonna work unless we do an output priority to the right. That will ensure there will always be some carbon here, and we're gonna again jettison the rest out of the ship. That will keep things flowing. With ice. Oh. With ice. So these guys here. Oxidizers, okay. There and there, and this will be for ice melting. How am I going to do this one though, right? So if we do something like this and then, yes, of course. Let's first build it like so. Not gonna work. Because I can now put an inserter here. An inserter there. That will kind of do it. How are we gonna feed the water there? Simply is not gonna work. Right, so this guy needs actually to be one there. And that way, maybe it will work. So we get water through here. And just connect this directly here. This will go on an underground belt. Now to get this water all the way there, we'll have to do a major squiggly line. Right, we got this here. We can't connect it there neither. And that is where we need to connect it. So something like this will work. Now I would also like, besides all of this crap that we already got on it, is some storage tanks. I'm not too sure if we're gonna need them, but I would rather have them, I guess. Not too sure about the weight. Does it take into account the weight that's inside the storage units? Only one way to find out, right? So if we would put storage units at the end there, it might be okay. So same thing here. And maybe even for water. So how can we... Here? We'll have to just close it off there. Maybe same thing there. Oh, no. I think this is actually not needed at all. Yeah, this is not needed at all. We are just waiting for these guys. Okay, so we'll process water here, huh? He says... First we'll need this here. Ah, yes, of course. Fortunately, we'll need one more here. So we'll separate this guy here. Okay. Melting ice. All right. Let's turn things on and see if this is working as expected. Kind of not. I forgot iron. How's our electricity now? I forgot iron, so iron can just stick it there. Oh, and we finally got this going. Well, it doesn't matter since the other ones are still putting it on the same place. Right, we'll pick up this, leave it there, and process iron. Now, this can become a problem indeed. So we need to prioritize to the left only ice. Right. Oof. And this iron is gonna screw things over very fast if we don't deal with it. And we also need iron here. Another splitter would be ideal. So we need to get rid of that. And we're gonna output only iron. Oh, wrong. To the left. Okay, in this is working. Okay, and now water. Damn, I might have forgotten something, chat. How are we gonna get water out of here? Because we are feeding water there. Got a little space here that we can try and sneak it away. We'll need to fill that one block though. And now we can try. This is a huge distance. Can it get across? Actually, it could. It can get across. Not with this splitter here. Let's put this splitter there then. Goodness. Okay. If we do it, it's still not gonna work. What splitter there? This and that, all the way to here. Okay, and then connect iron again there. Okay. Now we got a problem with this iron, right? So we need to create an output, just jettison the rest, whatever's full. We can use some circuitry here, right? If... Oof. 4. There's 4 here. Okay, let's add a splitter. Like here, maybe. Get rid of these. Alright, I think this might work. So... Oh, but before that, we need to just do this. I think this might work. Alright, so the circuitry will be like... Read these contents. Hold the signal. And this guy, if the signal is bigger than... We have a signal there, it's saying 4. If the signal is equal or bigger than 4... that inserter can work. Right. So there you go. Now it just gets rid of the iron. If we have excess iron. No! Why? So long, guys. Goodness. Alright, do we have this working? No, because we're missing water still. It's here. And if we... Of course, we'll have to do this here. Let's try this. Oh, that's all bad idea. All right, let's just leave one there for now. Maybe this is also a bad idea. This guy still needs to turn. There's nothing around it, so all we need is maybe that. Okay, maybe... No, this is not gonna work. Right. Got it. So we just need a pipe. There. And an underground here. This needs to go there. Here. These guys need to do the turn a little bit forward here. And oh. Turns out that's where it needs to go. Any excess can be dumped here. Okay. Yeah, so it's a big waste, but it is what it is. Water. Wait. Hold on a second then. What the hell was this? Oh goodness, the spaghetti is real in space. This is already pretty bulky. What's 194 different tons? Right, this guy is just missing the water. The water should be here. Oh, I know why. Wait, no, I don't know why. This should connect. Oh, I know why it's not connecting. I'm a dummy. That's why. How can it go underground if there's no underground to go to? There we go. Okay. Now we just need... So those two are connected. This is connected. Those ones. We just need to do like, with these ones we just need to do so. Oh no, we didn't even need to do that. Hold on, hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I could get away with murder by not building those. But it looks like it didn't get too much weight on us. Alright. So all of this does indeed need this. There. It's flowing. These guys. These guys. Well, we'll have to do... let me get something smaller here. We'll need to do something like this. Yeah, and this will have to also move somewhere else. Can I connect? Can't really connect it all the way back. Right, let's deal with these guys first. I think this... Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. There's like a pipe right there. Will this work? Maybe. Doesn't need to be the fastest. Just for leftovers. Right, now I need to see if, as we are building these up, like, just storing liquids. Why are you not on missing ice? Okay, I might have screwed up. Yeah, I'll have to remove this filter. Doesn't really matter. What? What is going on? Oh my goodness. They probably damaged that one, so it took a little bit for the robots to get there and repair it. Right, if that's the case, a substation here should solve it and just get rid of those. I dare you, biters, to try and attack that substation. Double dare you. Let's get rid of that guy. Right, Stone Wolf's platform. Well, we're filling everything up slowly. Now, my question is, when we go to Fulgora here, like when we click here, it shows like a lot of, oh, a lot of different things. Hold up. So is this like, does this mean we would get 86 asteroids per minute? Okay, I think I see what they want with this. It's like, so we could get to this point, maybe, and just collect as many asteroids as possible, and then just go back after being full, after reaching certain conditions. I think that is the whole point. Not a bad idea. It's double. Basically, double what we're getting. Yeah. And also, I'm just wondering how much damage will this do as we are going there? Right, 198 tons. So this actually screws over. 198 tons. I'm just waiting to see if this changes. I already forgot how much it was before. That's how bad my brain is. We're making thrusters slowly but surely. And oxidizer as well. 198. Seems okay at 198 so far. Comparison, this one at 644 tons. There's so many of these guys. But carbon is fucking full. Yes. Wow. Let's take care of that, shall we? I forgot to eject carbon if it was full. How can we do this? Right, when carbon is full, we will probably use this splitter here. And it will only work... Really? God damn it. Really wanted to do it with that guy. We're just gonna connect wires through these guys here, and if there's a backlog here, carbon, we're gonna read the contents, we're gonna hold that signal, and this guy, if carbon is, you see it's already farther. If like right now, if I extend this belt, like the belt doesn't work, so nothing gets jettisoned outside. That's at least the theory. So only when the carbon is bigger or equal than 4. So let's put 5. Well, that will immediately work, won't it? Is 4. Yeah, okay, this won't work. Yes. It will only work at 4. So if it's 3, this is the question. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I wanted to do. What am I missing here? The signal that it's getting at the moment, it's 4. It only enables if it's less than 5. So what the hell is going on here? Did I screw it up here? No, this is just reading the contents. Right, we want to jettison all of that coal until it's 3. So right now it's 3, okay, and it's fine. It's 4 and it throws it out. Probably the same here with iron. Jesus, why are you not sending? Oh, that's why. Oh, this is bad. What the hell happened here? Oh no. Did we run out of oil? Did one of the biters get the oil train? There's crude oil. What happened to you, my friend? God damn you. No, I mean, hold up a second. We don't need to do that. There's a train right here. So why are we not producing enough here? Okay, let me have a look. Are we just using too much energy? 2 gigawatts. Yeah, I think it was the robots. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I did say before that we needed to take care of nuclear power. I think this will be the right stage to build nuclear power. Oh no. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, we don't have... Ah, God. For how long has this been going like this? Right, we got steam engines there. Oh my God, half an hour. And then they slowly started to die until they collapsed. And it seems the solar power is simply not enough. 274 megawatts. Damn it. I should have already done a backup for this. Okay, okay. Hold up. There might be a solution. No, there is no solution. The solution would be to just turn more light oil. And oof. More light oil into this. there. Ah, we also like did a whole bunch of rockets that might have caused an issue. Okay, okay, it's fine. I'll stop production of rockets for a quick second. Let's see if we can kickstart it again. Maybe it's just steam engines. Maybe I haven't looked at electricity in a while, so maybe we just need more steam engines. So let's just take a quick look. Yeah, yikes. Anyway, let's start feeding it. It should kick things around a little bit. Simply not enough. There's laser turrets. Do we have that many robots, like, standing by or something? Where's production? 10 minutes. It's just the lasers. I just can't understand what is requiring all of this. Is it like these guys? That's why it's going up at night? I don't think we can kickstart it. We'll have to do a little... maybe a little one of these. It's some food for thought for tomorrow. But, yeah, yikes. Big yikes. Damn it. Well, this was unexpected. Oh, I should have kept a closer eye on energy, really. It's alright, it's alright. We will... we'll use our... up here. Okay, stop it. There. No, in fact, we need 2 spices. There, and let's input priority on the left. I'm not too sure if all of this is blue belt. Not too sure where these cubes are not going anywhere now. Oh yeah, it was for the other furnaces that we had around here. But they're long gone. You know what? Yep, this is fine. This is just to get burned. And okay, let's keep on going with blues here. Doesn't look right. Guess it's still saturated. Alright. Let's try and see if we can kickstart this with coal. Not really. So this was the problem. We are now using 400. Yeah, and the coal simply gets used way too fast. We can't really keep up with this. And oh, in fact, that whole line is empty now. God dang it! Why? What's going on with you? Oh, I know what's going on with it. Yeah, we need a little boost on it, don't we? It's fine. We got coal right here. Okay, so if we just turn that one that way and take it all the way, maybe here, like so, maybe. Oh, I selected the worst place for this. It's okay. We can move these two pipes here and there. Add it on the input filter on the right. And if you guys could, if you guys could just replace the whole goddamn thing. Where is 5? Spaghetti for the win. There we go, I think. Hopefully this will work. Yikes. Yeah, it needs to be just blue belt all the way down, so maybe with a full line of coal, maybe it will get all the way down there and get us out of this precarious situation. Yeah. Yeah. This is why it's not working. This is why they're being damaged a little bit more than usual. Wait, green? No, we don't have greens yet. Okay, is it getting there? And yeah, everything is a little bit more, you know, a little bit slower than usual. We're speeding up as more boilers turn on. I think this is the limit for now. We're still in really high deficit. But yeah, if this doesn't stabilize now, I'll have to. Well, I think I have to jump onto nuclear anyway. Yeah, the belt is still pretty full here, but I don't think it's gonna cope. We might expect another maybe 80 megawatts. As the sun comes up. Well, we can also build more solar. Are they working 100%? Oof. Yeah, they're working at 100% now. Yep, I think we reached peak there. This is as much as we're gonna get now. We would need these guys to be working full force. Maybe keep up with it. I mean, as these guys get fed, it will also make things slightly better, just slightly. These guys are more energy efficient than coal. So as they get fed, more and more should turn on. Yeah, 311. I don't think it's gonna work. It's gonna take a while to stabilize again. Right, let's do... Got plenty more space for solar here. Where's the blueprint for solar? Yeah, that's actually a bad place for it. Maybe around here. Which is still a pretty bad place. I didn't want to use much more solar than what we already got. This is a lot. It's not a lot. It's just a lot of space and a lot of resources. I would rather not use it, but maybe I'll just put a few more here in the back. And let's get a radar around here. We have plenty of solar panels there, so... And please, please, oh please, connected. Wait, is this as far as this goes? Yeah. So we will need something like, I don't know, this. How far down is this now? Okay, they're all on. Oh, we're yeah, we really screwed up there. Let's copy. How far gone is this bump? Halfway. Okay, so we should be able just slap it here. God, we're already intruding on this in this area. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to use this area, but there you go. This will be in fact the maximum range that I'll allow it to go. Like so. And as they build this, things will get better. Of course, things will get worse before they get better. Yep. Okay, how's this again? Any problems? I think we're okay now. Except that we have just way too much. Oh my goodness, way too much science. I was sorting that out before and I completely forgot. Yeah, just 1000 is not enough. We'll just increase this like to 2000. I mean, it's just double what we currently got. Let's ask for 4000. That should help a little bit. We got 12,000 in storage up there. Just don't have enough energy for everything. We're finally okay with the production of electricity again. So this down here should be working okay now. Not quite, not quite. Yep. About halfway. Well, I could also put some productivity modules, etc., but I'm not gonna bother. Screw it, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, robots are gonna now place all of these. Where are they coming from? I deactivated them before, there you go. And maybe I should have copied these as well. But to copy these. There and there. Wait, 700 robots? Oh no. I think some of them might have died. Oh no, this is just another... You can consider like another logistics... Give me a second, L... Maybe it was disconnected before, but no, it's okay. There you go, gotcha. It's alright now. Now they can build most of this. We should get out of the rough place we are in. Yeah, we're finally out of the danger zone. And with everything else they're gonna build, it will be okay. Of course, we're gonna need like another water pump for the next row. So we'll just do a copy of this up here. Damn, this is so much space for the energy that we're getting, but it's what it is. We need to just go nuclear. Probably bring more uranium. This is dying. We need to just start exploring that one. Do we have another patch? Really far away. We could use artillery, but that'd be for tomorrow. Damn, I feel like I barely touched this today. Damn, look at these guys producing iron. Oh. I see. I see the problem. Damn, these guys produce iron really fast. I wasn't expecting this much. I'm only realizing now how bad this is. Yeah. Asking for 1,000, but it's not quite good enough. Most of it is stopped. They don't process things fast enough. Well, then again, we got so much of it. That might be the issue. Well, I think I overproduced science. Just saying, that might have been the issue. Right, and you know, it doesn't take into account the weight that is inside of this. Right, so how would I go about this? How can I select what ship would go around here? Or doesn't it work like that? Oh, hold up. Maybe here? But I'm kind of worried, like, this... If we get damaged... Well, I guess we'll just have to do a quick trial. I'm pretty sure I'll have to put lasers in the front. And for that we would need a bunch of capacitors as well. Just to start energy for whatever's gonna happen next. Well, I'll figure it out tomorrow. For today, this is as much time as I can give. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my freaking about with Factorio. I'm quite excited about the next stage. I'm just gonna put a whole... I'm like doing something like this tomorrow. And just put a whole bunch of lasers in the front, just in case. Because I'm expecting things to hit and just create a lot of damage on our ship. But yeah, this will have to do. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. And let me just do this right quick. Yeah, this will be a screenshot for it. All right. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.